Here we go. Evolution of a day trader. This is my second day actually trading. Looking at a couple hot boys. This week has been pretty kick-ass, which is pretty dope. I like seeing a lot of movement like this, as does every momentum trader. Obviously, I guess it goes without saying. My two plans for the day are, my two goals. One, focus on being proactive and not reactive. And I feel like that'll just help eliminate the emotions and maximize patterns and maximize my efficiency and return. And my second goal is not trading like a madman for the sake of $500 in commissions. It's a lot easier to just make a few trades for a couple $100 versus having to make 50 trades just so I can make back all those commissions. All right, so the few stocks I'm looking at right now: Tough Built Industries, TBLT. I think they've ran a couple times before. Oh, maybe not. I was thinking of a different one. So yeah, this guy is relatively new. Oh, opened in December at its high, and looks like it's trying to climb back up there, sitting in this 350, 370 range at the moment. I'm also going to keep an eye on MBOT because this one's been a wild one for the past 2 days, and has some serious potential to just keep going, I think. Some other ones that are just kind of on the back burner. FDC had a massive jump last night. They are combining with, where was that news? Yeah, they're combining with Fiserv. And, that just looks like it could be something, but I mean, it got sold right off and it's leveling out right now. So we'll see where that one goes. Not really going to pay too much attention to it. SAEX. Just chilling. PCG, this one I really enjoy following just because I live out here in California and had to deal with all those fires these past 2 years and all the neglect with these companies. So KTOV just has some big volume and it went up almost tripled yesterday. So I'm just keeping an eye out on that one because it's a gift and a curse, not well in paper trading, to be able to not be able to trade pre-market and have to wait that extra 2 minutes because it forces me to sit back and let a pattern, or at least like the momentum, like choose a direction, versus hopping in, shooting from the hip, so to speak. But then at the same time, there's, plenty of times I could have been in at 6 o'clock. It shoulda, coulda, woulda. You don't want to think that way, but I was up at 6. This could have been something some sort of action that I was a part of. All good, though. In due time. Working on that patience. I think that going back to my goals, being proactive instead of reactive, I think that having that mentality will result in more patience, or like it will dissolve that feeling of impatience. because I'll be focused on what I'm here to do and what my plan is, and won't be itching for a trade to happen. And if it doesn't play out, it doesn't play out. If it doesn't go a part of my plan, then it's not a part of my, falls through, whatever, you know? Gonna throw APTX in the watch list because that bad boy is fucking down, down, down. I like to keep an eye out for that overextendedness too, you know? So TBLT is coming up on its IPO high, right, meow? Looks like it's a little nervous to do it. What we got over here? It's up 245. You know, a lot of traders that I've studied constantly preach stay away from stocks that are overextended like this. But then at the same time, it's like, you know, if there's momentum that's pushing that shit, then, you know, nobody else gives a shit that it's at 245. Whether it's the FOMO from traders or whatever. All right, let's see if this gets a little drop that I can get in on. And at 13. $33. It's getting a little weak. Shit. 43. If I can get that 43 again, I'll get out of there at 43. I'm going to get out. Yep, there we go, 40. I mean, just like that, man, that was my trade. That's all I needed, 216. And gonna keep it cool right now. See what's up. Wait for maybe like a massive, massive sell-off or something. Like one of those big fat boy drops down to like fucking 4 or something. See what happens. We're practicing capital preservation. $200. Achieved both goals. Trying to keep it that way, nah. Maybe if I see another, 30, 60 cent drop down to this area, maybe I'll jump in on something. Ooh, I got I did a little finger jump right there. Almost wanted to get in on that right when it was hitting up, when I saw it going green on that. These candles look like they want to shoot this bad boy back up. Let's see what this next candle does, because the volume is gone, split into like thirds of what it was. But if that volume comes back, you know, that's a question that I'm interested in, if anybody has the answer to it. Like going back to that, my goal today of being proactive rather than reactive. As far as scalping goes, like I've grown fond of that being my style, mostly because I get paranoid that this is going to happen at any given moment. I've had it happen a million times and it sucks ass with real money. And so I don't like holding things for that long unless it's a dumb, clear pattern. And that being said, the proactive versus reactive, you know, if I feel like maybe it's more of a balance. of it. But I guess my question would be, what do you guys think? Is it proactive or reactive or both that you see benefits when scalping? Because you're constantly reading and reacting, but you should also be proactive in your plan, I guess. All right, I'm in 57. Oh, shit. Doesn't really want to push up on this push, huh? It's okay. I'm out. It's fine. That's that reactive that I was talking about right there. It's like, be proactive with your plan, proactive on waiting for this, waiting for that drop. I should have been more focused on it hitting that right there. That I should have waited and let it bounce off. Or how do you draw a fucking circle? On this, yeah, there it is. On this bad boy, I should have waited for that because I just think, I would have got in the 40s. It would be up 30 cents versus 40 cents almost versus that 50. I was kind of playing this. Get rid of that. It would have been up 30 cents rather than sneaking away with that 15 cents. Good to know. All right. We're going to go ahead and close this day off. Good luck to all.